My dad was a NASA engineer, so he brought us her a tour at Johnson Space Center. And they asked my brother what he wanted to be, and he said an astronaut. And then they asked me what I wanted to be, and I said an astronaut. And they said, what? Girls can't be astronauts. You know, in their mind, they were right. They just didn't realize that the future would be different.
That moment of discovery where you uncover something that no one has ever seen before, there's nothing like it.
I looked down and I just welled up with tears because the earth was just so incredibly beautiful beneath us.
If you don't have women engaged, you lose half the creativity. You lose half of the brain power.
The fact that we're gonna use this to help other people, it's really amazing.
I remember this day very clearly. Like, I show up to the university and I'm looking around, and in my whole class I'm the only woman. And I'm like, I guess I'm gonna have to get used to this because it's a 4-year degree.
Women are increasingly consumers of IT. We're still vastly underrepresented in terms of the teams of people innovating that IT. And imagine what we could do if we were actually more involved as women in that innovation cycle.
There are so many different things that you can be involved in when you work in IT. There are obviously the old school programmers, the people that code and are able to write new systems for us. But there's also the people that manage the implementation of those projects, the people that design them for us. And then there are the people that, like myself, work in operations backgrounds and ensure that portfolios are delivered and we're able to know where we are and what we're doing.
And Mark designed Facebook. How old was he? He wasn't even 21. So just think about the possibilities that you at 15 can have now with technology. IT is a catalyst for changing our world. So just think about the impact you can have on society if you go into an industry such as IT.
I'm able to create something that most universities in the world use. You know, how impactful is that?
5 million businesses use the products that I've been working on.
Every time you type in a query, you're using my code, and that means that I'm reaching billions of people a day.
Females in computer science, they tend to approach the problems differently.
There is a certain amount of difference in opinion that we bring.
Women can be really great negotiators. They can be the glue of teams. They like to bring people together.
We definitely bring in a social atmosphere that makes things a lot more inviting.
And having that diverse range of viewpoints is very helpful in coming up with the best product possible. One of the things that I wish I had known when I was younger was just how diverse the field is.
Computer science is not just one field, it touches all of industry now.
Like pretty much any field, everything we do is related to computers.
I would encourage everyone, even if you're not interested in computer science, to take at least one computer science course.
I mean, it's a great field for everybody, and there's nothing that should hold women back or put men in front of us.
Don't give up on the first thing that doesn't work out. Keep going, keep trying until you succeed. And after you succeed, keep going and keep going.
Don't be shy. Try your hardest to do what you can do, because sometimes if you try hard enough, you can make it come true.
You can reach the top in technology and maintain a work-life balance.
IT, for me, it's that balance between creativity and logical problem solving that really kind of gets me interested. I really didn't know what I was getting into, and I certainly couldn't have predicted what my specialism would become when I got into the IT industry. I just knew I wanted to do it and find things out.